Locsin warns of far-reaching consequences for nations in favor of UN resolution. Manila, Philippines Foreign Affairs Secretary Pedro Locsin Jr. warns that consequences will be far-reaching for those who voted in favor of international scrutiny on the alleged human rights violations in the Philippines. Actually no effect but for those who voted to insult us. The consequences will be far-reaching, Locsin said over Twitter on Thursday after the United Nations Human Rights Council, adopted an Iceland-led resolution that would prompt the Rights Council to look into the human rights situation in the country, including the killings under the Duterte administration's brutal drug war. Locsin, likewise, pointed out that the resolution was approved by a tiny minority. 18 out of the 47 member states of the UNOS voted in favor of the resolution, 14 voted no, while 15 abstained. 3. No effect. Such resolutions, especially those passed by a tiny minority, can and will be ignored. No consequences, the Foreign Affairs chief said in a separate tweet. On the other hand, the initiative to insult the Philippines with the assumption without proof that it commits gross abuses there will be far-reaching consequences, he added. A worse enemy to false friends. Locsin, meanwhile, refined the Philippine foreign policy following the adoption of the resolution, which was backed by more than 24 countries. Our foreign policy was summed up as being, friend to all, enemy to none, he said in a statement which was read on his behalf at the 41st session of the UNOS in Geneva. 3. In the face of today's changing reality, I refined this to friend to friend, enemy to enemy, and a worse enemy to false friends. We renew our solidarity with our true friends who have stood by us in this farce, he further said. But we will not tolerate any form of disrespect or act of bad faith. There will be consequences, far-reaching ones, he added. Rights chiefs report more than 24 other nations supported the resolution, namely Austria, Belgium, Canada, Czechia, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Ireland, Latvia, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, and Luxembourg. Malta, Monaco, Montenegro, Netherlands, New Zealand, Poland, Portugal, Romania, San Marino, Slovenia, Sweden, United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland also co-sponsored the resolution. The said resolution urged the Philippine government to take all measures to prevent extrajudicial killings and enforce disappearances. It likewise asked the government to carry out impartial investigations and hold perpetrators accountable and to show cooperation with the UNOS and Bachelors. /AC. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.